So this is our range of some of our Anno spirits. So starting off, we've got our Kent Dry. So that's the first one that we brought out to the market in 2013. So this is a super smooth, dry gin. It's got 16 different botanicals. Really aromatic, loads of flavour to it, as well as your traditional notes from your juniper, coriander, cassia bark, etc. You've also got some really nice citrus notes in there, 3 different citrus, Kaffir lime, Seville orange and whole fresh lemons, as well as the Kentish flavours in there. So we wanted to use a range of different Kentish botanicals to bring over that we are Kent's first micro distillery. So we've got in there some samphire, some sweet aromatic hops, some elderflower, rose hips and lavenders from the National Collection at Downbury Nursery. So you can drink this by itself. It is so smooth that you can drink it neat, or you can put it into a gin and tonic with a nice Indian tonic water with lime and samphire as a garnish. It's also great in cocktails, especially things like a martini, again garnished with samphire. So then we move on to our second product, which is our Anno 60 Squared. So this one was released as a celebratory edition originally for Andy and Norman, our 2 co-founders' 60th birthdays. So first of all, it was only a 1,000 bottle release, but it was so popular we decided to make it into a main line. So it's a 60% ABV, so it is higher than the Navy strength. Again, it's very smooth, can be drunk neat like a premium whiskey, either with ice or just as it is. Again, you've got loads of those lovely aromatics coming through. The recipe for this one is actually a secret recipe, so we don't release what's in it, but you will notice that it's very big, bold and woody. It's got a real high strength and high botanical flavour coming through from it. The best way to drink this, say you can drink it neat. Again, it's great in a G&T, or you can make it into lots of cocktails, very strong flavour cocktails as well, because you will still get the flavour of the gin standing through, something like a Negroni where you've got sweet Campari and vermouth. So in the centre here we have our orange and honey. So this came out in September 2019, so it's one of our latest products. It's got a lovely gin base with subtle spices and some nutmeg, and then on top of that we've layered on some orange, orange blossom, honey and bee pollen. So a small percentage of the profit from each bottle also goes to help the conservation of bees. For this one it's again 40%, so you can drink it neat or you can have it with a mixer. It's lovely with tonic, or you can put it into lots of different cocktails, including ones with Kahlua. So very aromatic. You really do get those nice zingy notes coming through from the orange. So our 3-berry pink gin, as it explained, has 3 berries. So it's got strawberry, elderberry and blackberry as its predominant 3 berries. It also has some cocoa and cardamom in the undertones coming through from the gin. So it is pink in colour, and it does taste very strongly through from those 3 berries. You get a lot of that lovely berry flavour coming through over on the nose, but again it's very smooth. It's got a lot of flavour coming through from the gin as well as from those berries. So let's have a taste. So you've got those lovely smooth flavours coming through from the undertones of the gin. It's got a real nice cocoa note in there, as well as a slight spice from the cardamom. And then you've got those lovely 3 berries, really predominant, coming through on the nose and on the palate, the strawberry, the elderberry and the blackberry. So you can drink it by itself with ice, but it's really, really good to have in lots of different cocktails, or just simply as a gin and tonic with garnished with berries on the top. So the last one that we have here to try today is our Elderflower and Vodka. You may notice it is a vodka rather than a gin. It doesn't have juniper in it. So again, it can be drunk just by itself, which is my favourite way to drink it. Normally I drink it ice cold or served over ice. It's really aromatic, it's really fresh, it's got loads of flavour from those elderflowers coming through, and it's just simply an English wheat vodka base. It can be drunk by itself, say with ice, or you can mix it if you want to. It's great to put in a gin and tonic, goes especially well with our Kent Dry and a premium Indian tonic water, or you can put it in a Prosecco, sparkling wine, champagne to make an elderflower fizz that we like to call a Kentish twinkle.